Hello, I'm Patrick Kelley. I'm the pastor of River Point Church in the Houston area, and I want to talk about something the church isn't talking about. You're not going to find it in breakout sessions. Our famous Christian leaders aren't talking about this, and I think it's because people don't know where this fits into ministry, nor do they know where it fits into the church. And so I'm going to ask you the next couple of minutes to really consider this and come out of hiding and start talking about fun. That's right, fun! River Point Church is a fun place to be, and there's no compromise in that. We do fun things all the time. There's a spiritual nature to just having a good time. In fact, sometimes in our church, check this out, we just do songs sometimes because they're fun to do and we like them, okay? A couple of years ago, I invented a sport. It was called canoe. It was a mix between a croquet tournament and a canoe race. We thought everybody can compete with this, and we had 200 participants, and we made all the participants wear white during the croquet tournament. What's not fun about that? And then we had ping pong tournaments for adults, and then we've had a dodgeball tournament for adults. Our small groups loved this. It was heated. We have a few bloody noses, but it was great. Last year, I thought it would be fun if we set a world record. So River Point Church today is in the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest potluck supper in the whole freaking world. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? This year, we took fun to a brand new level. We started the Texas Wife Carrying Championships. It's very awkward at best. Go to YouTube, check it out. But it is a lot of fun, and hundreds of people came. It was great. Now, why do we do this? Why do we think fun is that important? Well, because ministry's heavy. We're going to the hospitals and hospice care, and where horrific tragedies are happening to our people. And we want our people to care about all the AIDS crisis and malaria and human trafficking and the things that are real in our world that we need to do something with. And listen, pastors like me are out there preaching sermons about heaven and hell and the consequences of sin and the majesty of God. Man, I'm telling you, this is heavy. Compassion fatigue is really setting in. So fun is a way for you to be human and less institutional. Fun's a way for you and your ministry to be connected to a world that doesn't think Christians are normal, because having fun is a normal human experience. So here's what we want to do. We want to have fun. Not everybody agrees with me. There's this pastor in our area, in our city, that preached a sermon about all these fun churches. And he said, pastors like me get around and have all these people visit our fun churches, and then we ask them this question: how did you like it? And he just kind of mocked the idea that we'd ask anybody, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? And he says, is that what we're supposed to do, like it? Where's that in the Bible? Now, I know two things about this guy for sure. One, he ain't no fun, that's for sure. And two, he ain't reaching the city. He's isolated. So if you need a strategy for fun, here it is. Having fun makes your ministry less threatening. And that makes people less defensive. And it makes them more open to the gospel and cuts down on the compassion fatigue. So that's the strategy, I guess, for us. A few years ago, I thought it'd be fun to have some chickens. And so we went out and bought them. You know why? Because we thought it'd be fun. That's why. The kids love them. They adopt them in their class. They hunt for eggs. And then I had this great idea. Wouldn't it be fun if you could look on a chicken cam and look at our chickens? And so you can go to churchchickens.com, follow us on Twitter, and discover our chickens. Now, if you're one of those people that are sitting there going, well, what a waste of God's resources. How silly. Why would you do that? Well, you might have some work to do. Because I can say one thing about you. You ain't no fun.